Please do not forget that people call a therapist or a client, especially on a phone call when they want to inquire. They call them once they are in their worst state of mind at that. Let me share here one important thing for those of you who practice individually and for those who have a clinic and their team with them. It is very important to know that unlike normal clinic, normal medical clinic where you have a person in reception and they can pick up a phone and give information about the fee structure, about who are the doctors available, about the appointments. A psychology or counseling clinic doesn't work this way, in my opinion. Please do not forget that people call a therapist or a client, especially on a phone call when they want to inquire. They call them once they are in their worst state of mind at that point, or they are at a critical point very recently. So they are coming with most of them may be coming with a lot of emotional load. They will have some loaded questions. They will have some, they want immediate help. And for those countries and those cultures where people can afford time, the institutions or the clinics can afford time, I would say that please have the first person or the person who is answering the calls, preferably a person who is trained in counseling, a person who is trained in psychology, preferably if it's a proper professional clinic. But what I want to say is that first session is not only the session that you take, but the very first interaction of the client with you. It can be on a WhatsApp, it can be on an email, it can be on a phone call. Even that communication needs to be handled professionally. That's number one. There are a lot of people, they keep thinking in their life that they should pick up the phone and ask for help, but they don't either get the courage or they think it is still not the day. But you picked up the phone, you took the session. So would you like to say what happened to you or what triggered that you asked for help? Is there something very important and recent that you want to start with? Or some people can start, and this is you're telling to the client that some people will start from their past and come to the present, and some people will start from the present and go to the past. Your options. So the client might not have found in their life an option giving situation. Some clients have reported that when the therapist said that you can do it any way you like was itself a very comforting statement, because they might not have been ever told that they had options in their life. See, so whatever interaction you have with your client is going to create a bonding of trust that you are there to help.